We've got to talk about Meghan Markle. She's out with her big season 2 of With Love, Megyn, which is really such a fake season 2. I said this as soon as they announced it. She had just shot extra episodes, and in order to save face when season 1 got panned, she said, renewed for a second season. Or really, they're just releasing the extra episodes. It's very obvious. You're so dumb. We're not all as dumb as you think we are.
Something is seriously off in Hollywood's royal experiment. Meghan Markle's so-called season 2 just crashed harder than anyone expected, and the ripple effects could shake her entire brand. But first, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the truth behind this Netflix disaster and what it really reveals about Meghan's future is going to leave you speechless.
Here she is. I just want to start with this video. It's video 5, V5, where she is cooking. This is actually posted on her Instagram as like a promo for her show on August 19th. She is cooking, and she is wearing thousands of dollars worth of jewelry to promote her we can all relate to each other video or cooking and home, Martha Stewart type show. Link. That's what she thinks we're going to relate to. Somebody calculated it up, and it was literally tens of thousands of dollars that she's wearing just on her hands here and her outfit. And then she decides to be super relatable. She's known as a bully. Speaking of bullies, she's bullied so many people out of jobs, according to the Daily Mail and her biographers. And who does she invite on as one of her big celebrity gets? Known bully Chrissy Teigen, who she's bullied countless people online. She's had to apologize for bullying a 15-year-old. She's absolutely ruthless. So she decides 2 bullies get together. And and Chrissy Teigen, yet another super relatable star who's allegedly one of her great friends, gets on there and cannot even remember her own children's birthdays. Here's the top 30.
At 2 of their birthdays, because I don't remember.
Sweet.
Yeah. So April 14th, May. Wait,
She's had a
16
tattoo.
or 18? Oh no.
18.
Oh
18.
no, that's John. Is it Brett or no? Who's this? Miles is May.
She's asking her husband, John Legend, when their child was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit blurry. It's all right. It's all right. You got a husband and a tattoo to help you stay on top of all the things.
Let's be honest, this wasn't just another flop. This was reality striking back. Meghan Markle built her empire on the illusion of reinvention, the idea that she could pivot from duchess to domestic goddess, from controversy to relatability. But audiences aren't buying it anymore. They've seen the glossy kitchens, the diamond-studded casual looks, the carefully crafted smiles, and it all feels hollow. The irony? Meghan's attempt to prove she's just like us only highlighted how far removed she's become from the everyday person she claims to represent. The world isn't interested in watching a millionaire play homemaker. They want truth, not theater. And bringing in Chrissy Teigen, a celebrity with her own cloud of controversy, only poured gasoline on the fire. Viewers expected heart, honesty, maybe a touch of humility. Instead, they got 2 media figures so wrapped in image management, they forgot the one thing authenticity requires.
I'm sorry. She's an idiot. Chrissy Teigen is truly an idiot. Meghan Markle's not an idiot, but Chrissy Teigen is an idiot and 100% a bully brat.
No, and speaking of the jewelry, over at the Spot On Bureau, we adhere to the facts. We did our own calculations. I've been telling people it's like $327,000 worth of jewelry. I think it was like hundreds, because it was like 200-something thousand pounds. We calculated it. We're not in Mensa either, so higher education. But yeah, no, I've been telling people it's hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry. And who doesn't cook in hair extensions and makeup and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of jewelry? But no, the thing with Meghan Markle is all of her A-list friends and acquaintances, they have dropped her like a hot potato. Like Oprah wants nothing to do with her. Tyler Perry wants nothing to do with her. Ellen and Portia, they want nothing to do with her because they're career people. They're going to put their careers first. Meghan Markle, she's basically persona non grata, and her projects fail. Her projects fail time and time again. It's embarrassing. And this cooking show, there's no cooking. We tuned in to watch the first few episodes for research. I'm a martyr. I'm a masochist. I suffer for the audience. But we tuned in to watch With Love, Megyn. She was doing like water marbling, arts and crafts, crafts, making flower arrangements. Then she took vegetables and fruits and dipped them in paint and put them on aprons. Like, it was like watching a woman in an insane asylum, but they're letting her kind of do arts and crafts where she can't hurt herself. They're like, okay, let her kind of paint with her fingers, let her do some flower arrangements. But there's also a Truman Show element where we all know she's kind of nuts and cuckoo cuckoo, but she's not in on the joke, really. Like, it's the Truman Show. We're watching her. And even the people Megyn has come over to cook in the kitchen, they're kind of looking at her too in a funny way. And she made a comment in one of the early episodes. She said something, nobody answered. 5 minutes later, she tries to crack a joke and she goes, oh, nobody's laughing. Even the people over there were like, what are we doing at this rented mansion? Like making, pretzels or whatever. Like, it was insane to me. So no, Meghan Markle, she's a crazy woman. She's nuts. I think she's going to have blonde hair in about 12 minutes because Catherine, the Princess of Wales, just went blonde. She's always chasing something and chasing someone else. Like Prince George was on the cover of People magazine. They did a huge spread. He's going to be king someday. Look at George. What does Meghan Markle do? She posts her little kids on the set of her Netflix show. So she's always trying to do kind of the knockoff Sheen version of whatever the real royals are doing over in the UK.
Desperate. She's desperate to be like, me too, me too.
Megyn isn't just battling critics. She's fighting irrelevance, and that's a war you can't win with Instagram reels and brand deals. Her season 2 wasn't content. It was damage control. A patchwork attempt to remind Hollywood that she still matters. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Even the A-listers once in her orbit are quietly backing away. That silence from Oprah, from Tyler Perry, from the celebrity circle that once embraced her, it's deafening. Because in the world of entertainment, power isn't about titles or palaces, it's about influence. And when your influence fades, so do your allies.
Right. She also, like, this person who's supposed to be so relatable to us, like she's constantly like, I'm just like you, I'm just like a regular working mom. She's got a craft barn on her property. She just goes out to her craft barn. Fellow moms out there, like you all had when you wanted to get like messy with your kids with paint and markers. We all had a craft barn to which we would retreat to preserve our home. Here's one more where Tan France of, I think, is he on Queer Eye? He shows up and mocks her in Stop 29.
What was that you just added?
Flower sprinkles. I love them.
Wow, that's the gayest I've seen in a long time.
The gayest shit I've seen in a long time. Okay. She did the flower sprinkle thing in season 1. There's nothing original here, Link. It's more recycled pablum, which is being panned universally by the critics, by the way.
No, absolutely. She really wants to be the next Martha Stewart, but what Martha Stewart has is authenticity. I mean, the woman went to prison. She had an ankle bracelet, an ankle monitor. Meghan Markle has nothing. She can't cook. She can't clean. She can't do good flower arrangements. All she's done is put like flower sprinkles on food. I feel like she's trying to poison people. And then we zoomed in on some of the pictures here at the Bureau. We found that they were like bugs and insects in some of the flowers she was putting on her food. So if you eat at Meghan Markle's house, please be careful.
So, where does Megyn go from here? Does she double down, crafting another glossy rebrand to win back public favor? Or does she finally confront the one thing she's avoided since stepping down from royal life, the mirror? And what about Netflix? Will they risk another partnership after such a high-profile flop? Or will this mark the quiet end of the Meghan Markle media experiment? What's clear is that the curtain is lifting. The audience that once rooted for her rise is now questioning the performance. And in a world obsessed with authenticity, Meghan Markle might be discovering that the one role she can't seem to play is herself. So what do you think? Is this the beginning of her downfall or her final chance to rewrite the story? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to subscribe, because the next chapter in this royal drama is already unfolding and it's darker than anyone expected.